Good morning, guys. Good morning, online and offline. My voice is clear. Am I audible? Online, guys, my voice is clear. Is it audible? Anybody, please respond. Guys, you're all right. Thank you, Surya. Okay. Yesterday, we discussed how to do the parallel execution without human effort by using array. How to do the parallel execution by using instance variable. I was explained yesterday. And yesterday we discussed how to use the navigate commands. We discussed yesterday. What is the notes? How much I completed the notes last heading? The parallel execution scanner is completed. The scanner is not completed. What is the last heading? Yes, that is notes is completed by using scanner class. Scanner is completed, I think. You చెప్పినట్టు నాకు ఐడియా ఉంటుందిగా. Scanner is completed. Okay. The next one, put the heading. How to do the parallel execution? How to do the parallel execution without human efforts? How to do the parallel execution without human efforts? Okay. What the if we want to do the parallel execution, if we want to do the parallel execution without human effort, if we want to do the parallel execution without human effort, the expected browsers, we need to provide the expected browsers we need to provide inside of the string array. The expected browsers we need to provide inside of the string array. If you want to use the array browsers, If you want to use the array browsers, we need to write one for each. We need to write one for each. Then next line. Inside of the for each, inside of the for each, we need to provide the condition. Inside of the for each, we need to provide the condition. We need to provide the condition, comma. In this condition, provide expected browser. See on the screen, line number 17, 15, 14. 14, store the browsers inside of the string array. And we need to write one for each. Inside of the for each 17, we need to provide expected browser. Okay. Next line. Next line. The expected browser is available inside of the container bracket storage place. The expected browser is what next? What? Huh? The expected browser is there inside of the container. The expected browser is there inside of the container. The browser will execute. The browser will execute. Full stop, next line. Full stop, next line. The browser is not available. The browser is not available. The browser is not available. Else will be execute. Else will be execute. Any doubt? The browser is available inside of the storage place. The specific browser will be execute. The browser is not available, else will be execute. Is it clear? Clear? Yeah. Next one. Just you need to put the gap, some gap for code. Okay. Guys, if you guys are making notes, definitely you need to provide after theory code. Why? Because when you guys are read that notes theory, you people are able to understand the code. Code is somewhere, theory is somewhere, you guys are unable to understand. Okay. The next one, just put the one line. Okay. Just put the one line. Yes, correct. Next line. The parallel execution next means line means middle of the page you can put the line, next you can start. Okay, this is a different code related theory. This is the different code related code. What I'm saying? Yeah, the parallel execution we are able to do in different way. The parallel execution we are able to do in different way, full stop, full stop. Right on. The expected browsers we need to provide the in global area. The expected browsers we need to provide the in global area. Global area. Okay. Comma. Once creating the method, inside of the method, once creating the method, inside of the method, we need to create object for the class. Once creating the method, inside of the method, we need to create object for the class. We need to create object for the class. See on the screen, line number 14. We need to create object for the class. Okay, next line, next line, next line. If you want to do the parallel execution, if you want to do the parallel execution, we need to provide the condition. If you want to do the parallel execution, we need to provide the condition. We need to provide the condition. Inside of the condition, we need to call, we need to provide the condition. Inside of the condition, we need to call instance variable. We need to call instance variable through object. We need to call we need to call instance variable through object. Next line. In global area. Next line. In global area, the expected browser is there. In global area, the expected browser is there that will be executed. In global area, the expected browser is there that will be executed. The browser is not available, else will be executed. The browser is not available, else will be executed. Done? Yeah, you guys are put the gap, some gap for this code. And after that, you guys write down. After that, I shared this, everything I shared in Google Classroom. Okay. Oh yeah. The next one, navigate commands. The next one, navigate commands. Okay. Write down. If you want to validate any application stability, if you want to validate any application stability, we need to use navigate commands. If you want to validate any application stability, we need to use navigate commands. We need to use navigate commands. Put the heading, first heading, driver dot navigate dot to, driver dot navigate brackets dot to brackets, driver dot navigate dot to. See on the board 18. Driver dot navigate dot to. Is it clear? Okay, write down. If you want to launch the, if you want to launch the one more application URL, if you want to launch the one more application URL, we need to use above command. We need to use above command. By using, next line, by using this command, we are able to launch the different URL within the same tab. We are able to launch the, by using this command, we are able to launch the different URL within the same tab. Within the same tab. Next line. Driver dot navigate dot back. Driver dot navigate dot back. Line number 20. Driver dot navigate dot back. Then, yeah, if you want to validate the application stability, if you want to validate the application stability, we need to back to previous page. We need to back to previous page by using this command. We need to back to previous page by using this command. Next line. Driver.navigate dot forward. Driver.navigate dot forward. Line number 22. Okay. Yeah. Once we click on the back button, once we click on the back button, we are able to navigate previous page We are able to navigate previous page. Once we click on the back button, we are able to navigate previous page, comma. If we want to apply, if we want to apply the above command, if we want to apply the above command, if we want to apply the above command, we are able to navigate, we are able to navigate current page. We are able to navigate current page. We are able to navigate current page. Next line. Driver.navigate.24. Driver.navigate.refresh. Done now? Yeah. By using above command, by using above command, we are able to, by using above command, we are able to refresh the active window. By using above command, we are able to refresh the active window. Note, note, the main intention of the navigate commands, the main intention of the navigate commands, the main intention of navigate commands, colon, not semicolon, colon, two dots, okay, colon. Next line. The driver dot get method, colon, after that, the driver dot get method unable to handle the driver dot get method, the driver dot get method unable to handle the browser history and cookies. Browser history, it is very important question. The driver dot get method unable to handle the browser history and cookies. Next line. Driver dot navigate dot to, driver dot navigate dot to able to handle the browser history and cookies. Driver dot handle the browser history and cookies. Question. What is the difference between the driver.get and driver.navigate.to? Okay. See, already driver.get is there. Why you guys are able to use the driver.navigate.to? That is the question. The time your answer, driver.get is unable to handle the browser history and cookies. Navigate.to is able to handle the browser history and cookies. That is the process. Is it clear? Clear or not? I think notes is completed. What I was discuss, everything is notes is completed. Is completed or not? Anything is pending? Anything is pending? Anything is pending, guys? Everything is covered? Okay. The next concept, put the heading, select. Select. The next concept, put the heading, select. SELECT. Okay. The screen is visible. Screen is visible, guys. Okay. I want to click on try for free. Try for free. You guys are observe. This is the application. This is the application. In basically, if you want to fill any application, we have a different types of options is there. Radio buttons is there, check boxes is there, text boxes is there, and drop down also is there. You know, guys, how to handle the text boxes. You know, guys, how to handle the check boxes. You know, guys, how to handle, click on login and click on submit. Okay. But you don't have an idea how to handle the drop down. Is it clear? Yeah. Now we are going to discuss about drop down. Now we are going to discuss about drop down. See, you guys are observe here. The job title is the drop down. The employees is the drop down. The job title is the drop down. Employees is the drop down. See, guys, the country is the drop down. You guys are observe here. How you guys are able to find this is drop down or not. Manually, you people are able to find out. When I click on this button, it should be displayed some sub elements. Okay. See, sometimes what happened, already it should be displayed some elements. You need to select one element. That is also drop down. That is also drop down. See, if you want to make a code for drop down, first of all, we need to find that is drop down or not. How you guys are able to find out that is drop down or not? If you want to find the any element is drop down or not, first of all, we need to inspect the element. First of all, we need good identification. I will explain. Okay. In Telugu, Muduguttu. Okay. See, you people are able to find, people are able to catch that point, that inspect the element, the time, whenever. Now it is clear. Now it is clear. Online guys. Yeah. Okay. Listen carefully. Now we are going to discuss about select. See, in real time, we are able to, in real time, we are able to fill the different types of columns or like text box and radio buttons, check box, drop downs. See, you have an idea of text box and radio buttons and check box. Okay, you don't have an idea about the login, drop down, drop down. See how you guys are able to handle the drop down. How you guys are able to handle the drop down. If you want to handle the drop down, if you want to handle the drop down, first of all, you need to find that is drop down or not. How you guys are able to identify that is drop down or not? Right click on the specific element, click on inspect. Once you guys are click on the inspect, once you guys are click on the inspect, the tag name always select. The tag name always select, that is drop down. Is it clear? How you guys are able to find whenever you guys are inspect the element, the time, the tag name is always is select, that is a drop down. If that is not a select, that is div, that is button, that is label, that is input, that is not a drop down. When you guys are inspect, the tag name is select, that is drop down. This is the identification of the drop down. Easily find out. You don't have an idea about the drop down, that is the drop down or not. Just inspect, verify the tag name, that is the select. So that is called a drop down. How you guys are able to handle the drop down? If you want to handle the drop down, actually 11 o'clock yesterday completed. Just yesterday completed. Actually, I don't know today session is there or not. Today morning they inform me. Today new batch. 11 o'clock. So this is 11 o'clock. See guys, select method. You know how, you know guys, how to find the, how to identify the box is drop down or not. You have an idea. Is it clear? That is the first step. Second step, verify the tag name. The tag name is there. The tag name is there. Select, that is drop down. Okay. See how you guys are able to handle the drop down. If you want to handle the drop down, we have a different types of methods is there. The first one, select by visible text. Visible. Once I click on the drop down, it is visible some elements. You need to choose visible text. The visible text you need to provide here. For example, role it should be displayed. You guys are provide role. When I click on the drop down, different options is there. I want to select the role. Then you need to provide the role. Select by visible text. Okay. Select by visible text. Sometimes it is not working. Yes, it is working, but sometimes it is not working. We have one more option is there. Select by index. See, whenever you click on drop down, my expected is the IT manager. IT manager. So this is what is that one? Visible text. Visible text. The IT manager I will provide here. The IT manager I will provide here. And after that, select by index. Select by index. See, the IT manager, which position? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 or 5. Okay. So my expected text is there here, fourth position. I want to select the IT manager. And this is also not working. Now, select by index. Sorry. Select by value. See, whenever you guys are inspect the element, the time inside of the DOM, whenever you guys are inspect the element, the time inside of the DOM, you need to extend the job title. See guys, here value is there, is there or not? The value is there. You guys are provide the value and put it here. Definitely it is working visible text. 100% within the 3 commands, everything it is working. Okay. So if you want to handle the drop down, this is the process. Before providing this process, what I need to do? First of all, I need to write the driver dot find element by dot idea. Go to website. Go to website. This is the drop down. Okay. How many locators is there here? How many locators is there here? What is that one? ID, name. So I will pick the name. Driver dot find element by dot name. I will provide like this. This is drop down. This is the drop down. So I need to provide the drop down inside of the web element. Web element. Web element. Job title. What is the meaning of the web element? This is one return type. This is one return type. The web element is a return type. Web element. I need to handle the one element on my web page. If you want to handle the any web element on the web page, the web element able to accept string type and int type both. So this is the return type for the Selenium web element. I need to handle the web element on the web page. I need to handle one element, that is web element. Okay. Once you guys are provide, I need to click on the drop down. I need to click on drop down. After that, it should be displayed some element. So Basically, what you people are able to do here, you guys are provide job title dot click. This is not a process. If you want to handle the drop down, we need to create the object for the select method. Select SLC obj equal to new select. Inside of the select, we need to call absolutely. We need to call job title. This is the process. This is the process. You guys are any drop down if you want to handle, you need to follow this 6 steps is mandatory. And one more method is there. For example, I said clearly, if you want to, yeah, I will show you the website. Okay, I will show you. For example, if you want to select for a, in real, sometimes some application by default, it should be displayed. Without click on the drop down, it should be displayed. In this time, this type of elements, how you can able to validate? You need to select not one element. You need to select one more element. At a time, you need to select the two elements. If you want to select a two element, the select method is provide is multiple, is multiple. The select method is provide is multiple. By using is multiple, we are able to select the one more options, multiple options. Is it clear or not? Any doubt? Any doubt? Do you have any doubt, guys? You are able to understand how to handle the drop down? By what I need to take? Yeah, name I will pick. Name is one locator. A locator. That is my choice. That is my choice. You can choose the ID. That is your choice. So, why I need to take the ID name here? You guys are observe. Yeah, just a wait. Priyanka, definitely I will provide answer for every question. Let's wait some time. 3 dots leave. Okay. See guys, when I inspect the element, the time inside of the ID, some uppercase, some lower cases is there. I1, some uppercase, some lower cases is there. So if I want to use, it is working or not, not sure. Why? Because one iPhone is there, uppercase and lower cases is there. So you guys are observe there is no iPhone inside of the name, but upper cases, lower cases also is there. There is no iPhone. If I want to pick a ID, it is working or not, not sure. See, not in that ID, any iPhones, any underscore, any number is there, is there. The time you can skip that locator. You can pick next locator. Okay. Why? Because the time we got a no such element, the time we got exception, no such element. Okay. If you want to take your ID, okay, you can take. That is your wish. Okay. Just I am thinking like that. It is working or not. Okay. If it is not working, time waste process. Why I need to take ID? So I will pick the name. Name is there. There is no numbers inside of the name. There is no iPhones inside of the name. Now it is clear or doubt? Yeah. First of all, I will show you How to handle the drop down? What if you want to take the numbers ID? If you want to take the iPhone IDs, the time what happened, the time it will be changed, the XPath will be changed dynamically. The every execution, the XPath will be changed. The locator will be changed. ID locator will be changed. Now 7 is there. Once you guys are execute, then the number will be changed. 5 is there. So the ID will be changed dynamically. So I no need to pick that ID. I will pick the, okay, done. Now I will write. You guys are observe. WebDriver, driver, import, public void, launch, AUT, and after that we need to provide system dot set property, system dot set property, WebDriver, Chrome dot driver. And after that you guys are observe
ఈ క్లాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి న్యూ బ్యాచెస్ ఇక్కడ పేస్ట్ చేస్తాం చూసుకోండి మీరు నోటీస్ బోర్డులో ఓకే ఫర్దర్గా మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నా మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి చెప్పండి ఓకే సెలినియం బ్యాచ్ ఉంది 11 AM ఈరోజు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది ఓకే మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఎవరైనా ఉన్నా మీరున్నా జాయిన్ కావచ్చు సపరేట్ ఫీజు ఉంటుంది మళ్ళీ
ఫ్రెండ్స్ సపరేట్ ఫీజు. Yeah, now you guys are get the locator. Copy a path. And after that, we need to provide the driver equal to new Chrome driver, driver dot get, just I want to, just I will provide this URL, just I will verify. Yeah. String URL equals to, I will provide the URL here. And after that here, import and here let's wait some time, 2 milliseconds. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize. The next one, public void enter data. Enter data. So I need to go to my web page, first name, last name, email, and the job title. Okay, first name, last name, email. I will provide. Okay, see, inspect, inspect. So which locator is available here? ID is there. I will pick the name. So driver dot find element. Oh, next. Oh, dot send keys. Dot send keys. Let's wait some time. After enter any data, I will put some wait. Okay. Next one, I need to go to web page. Last name, name is there. Driver dot find element by dot ID. I will provide name dot. Any mistake is there? But why you people are unable to say? Now is clear. Just I will provide. Let's wait some time. And after that, I need to go to the web page. This is the email. Name is there. Number is there here in ID. So I no need to pick driver dot find element by dot name. We need to provide dots and keys. We need to provide here. నా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ మీరు ఎక్కువ చెప్తున్నారు. Okay. And after that, what I need to do? See guys, email is completed. Now I need to create a one more method. Job title. Okay. I created job title method. Inside of the job title method, first of all, what I need to do? Driver dot find element. Driver dot find element by dot ID or name. Name. We need to provide what I need to do. What next? What I need to do? Yes. We need to provide the web element job equals to not title, just job. That is optional. What is that one variable? What is that one? Primitive or non-primitive? Job is the variable is the primitive. Variable is the variable is the primitive data type. Very good. Variable is primitive. User define. I define the variable. What is that one? Non-primitive. Primitive. How many types is there? Primitive. Don't ask suddenly. Huh? Total how many types is there? Yeah, 8 types. First one is the Boolean. Second one is the char. Next one is the byte. Next one is the short into already char is done. Into long float double. What is the int size? 4 byte. What is the long size? 8 byte. What is the float size? What is the double size? What is the length of the int? What is the length of the int? Minus 2 lakhs to plus 2 lakhs approximately. What is the long? Minus 9 million to plus 9 million. What is the float? Minus 138 to 1 plus 138. Minus 138 to minus Paramananda Shishulu. The float able to accept 5 to 7 decimals. The double able to accept 15 decimals. Clear? Why you guys are able to use the Boolean? Very good. Char, byte, minus 128 to plus 28. And short, minus 32,000 to 32. చూస్తున్నావా? Okay, all right. Don't forget data types is very important. Minimum you guys are understand which is the primitive, which is the non-primitive. Non-primitive means user define. I am a user. I need to define. Size I need to define. Like a array is the user define. Variable I need to define. That is a user define. Object I need to define. That is a user define. And class I need to define. That is a user define. Interface I need to define. That is a user define. Okay, done. Web element is the return type. Web element. I need to handle the on web page one element. What is that one? Job title. So create the object for object for create the object for select SLC obj equal to new. Select. We need to call here. Just import wait. Okay. And after that, what I need to do? SLC obj dot select by visible text. I want to select the visible text. What is that one? See, sales manager. I want to select sales manager is there. Job title. Yeah. Okay. I want to select a not a sales manager, IT manager. IT manager. Just I want to select IT manager. Let's wait some time. I need to select one more option. SLC obj dot select by index. Just I will provide 3. Okay. Just I need to add throws declaration. And after that, public void launch, not launch. Mm, 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 mm. Company, company, and go to page. Job title is done. Company, employees. Okay. Just I need to provide the company. Driver dot find by dot name value dot send keys. We need to provide. Let's wait some time. And after that, we need to provide the employee. Driver dot find element by dot name by dot name. Go to application, click on employee. Company employees is there. You need to paste it here. And after that, web element WE. And after that, select SLCOBJ1 equals to new. Select. We need to call here WE. Okay, SLCOBJ1 dot select by index. I need to select 3. Job number 3. Okay. Now let's wait some time. Thread dot sleep. Just we need to provide. Actually, I covered index. I covered visible text. One is pending. What is that one? Is multiple. No need to use now. See, different area. When we are able to use is multiple, sometimes this only, this is disable mode. It should be displayed. The time you need to select, you need to use the is multiple. Okay. Yes, we have one option is there. SLCOBJ1 dot select by value. Okay. So I need to go to employee. 100. 350. I will provide 350. Value is the 350. Okay, what next? Employee is done. Phone number. Name. User phone. Driver dot find element by dot name. And we need to provide user phone dot send keys. We need to provide the okay. And after that, I need to create object for the class. Obj equal to new constructor. First one obj dot launch. Second one obj dot enter data, job title, company. Enter data, obj dot job title, obj dot okay. Launch the URL, enter the data, job title, company. Done. Okay. Everything is done. Now I will execute. Yes. You guys are observe. Launch the browser. Enter the URL. Enter the first name. First name. Last name. Email. Select the job title IT manager. Select customer service. Company JP. Select the employees 101. Select the 201. Provide the phone number. Clear up? Is it clear? How to handle the drop down? How to handle the drop down? Any doubt, guys? Country checkbox. Start my free trial. This three is the homework. Country checkbox and start free trial. This three is the homework. It is clear? Huh? Code చూపించాను. Code. First one, launch method. System dot set property driver dot new Chrome driver dot get and thread dot sleep driver dot manage him and window and maximize. That is the launch method. Next one, enter data. First name enter driver dot find element by dot name send case. First name is entered. Second one, enter data last name driver dot find element by dot name dot send case last name. Same like a email. Okay. If you want to handle the drop down, you guys are first of all inspect the expected element that is drop down or not. That is drop down or not. How you guys are able to find out that is drop down or not? Selector. Select what selector? Whenever you, whenever we inspect the element, the expected element always inside of the select in tag name, that is called a drop down. There mention clear, verify the tag name is there, select, that is drop down. చూసి కూడా చెప్పలేకపోతున్నారు ఏమనుషురా. Okay, see the drop down, we need to take the locator name, create a web element, create a variable. That variable we need to call inside of the select, and after that you need to provide, select by visible text and select by index and select by value. If you want to select any text or any value, you guys are provide select by index or select by value. Okay, value is a within the double quote, index you no need to provide double quote, visible text we need to provide double quote. Done? Able to understand? Any doubt? The next one is the country, and the next one is the checkbox. Next one is the start free trial is the homework. Okay. Only I need launch method, country drop down, checkbox, total three methods. First one is the drop down, next one is the checkbox, next one is the start free trial. Okay. The three is the homework. You need to complete. You guys are complete that one. You are able to complete. I will conduct the one assignment, guys. I said last time so many people are absent. I know you are a busy that time. I understood. Next time you can no need to put any work, guys. Okay. Next time I no need to mention particular day. You guys are be prepared. I will conduct suddenly. Huh? No, 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 no. Based on that code, you guys are copy paste. So I no need to show you the code. The three steps is homework. I explained clearly. Yeah, you guys are taking this one. Same drop down I did job title employee. Same country also drop down. You can choose country. Okay. Tomorrow, first stop, I will verify every notes. These three codes. Any doubts, guys? Do you have any doubts? This one or which one? Code. Yeah, I said, what is your doubt? Tell me. I will explain. Code. I said clearly, if you want to handle the drop down, first you guys are write a command, web element, job title, driver dot find element. After that, if you want to select any expected, create the select object. After that, through object name, select by visible text. Through object name, select by index. Like that, we need to create. Try to do. Huh? Employee covered already. Yeah, employee is the drop down. Yeah, employee is the drop down. How you guys are able to find that is drop down or not? Voice. Anybody? Tag name? Inspector? When you guys are inspect the element, the tag name is always select. That is a drop down. Okay. The tag name is their input. The tag name is their label, div or button. That is not a drop down. Okay. Clear on? Almost 21 codes I completed. 21 codes I completed. How many people are practice? At least 10 to 20, 10, sorry, 10 to 15. I know. I know, guys. based on the yesterday login as launch and send keys. And so many people still confuse launch method. So many people. Okay. If you want to do any action, launch is mandatory. Okay. Don't forget launch method. You can practice number of times. Clear? Meena, definitely I will show you tomorrow. Still, this is the November. Okay. I think the Christmas is the Monday. Monday, correct. So only Monday holiday. Yes, correct. Only Monday holiday. If you want to take more than 2 days, okay, you guys are take it. I think that is not confirmed. December after 20. Okay, I will tell you guys anything. I will update you. Any doubt, guys? Huh? Program Kirkir batch. You can go. Yeah, you can go and enjoy the Christmas vedukalu. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, data. You guys are Kiran. You are unable to open inside of the mobile. You are able to open. You are able to open in laptop or in system. Okay. Desktop or laptop. You are unable to open the mobile. So if you want to open, yeah, you are unable to open mobile. If you want to open the system, we have a open new tab, then you are able to open the file. Within the tab you are unable to open, you need to open new tab. In this new tab you are able to open. Tomorrow I will show you. Okay, done now? Any doubt? Huh? Already I shared in Google Classroom. Everything I shared yesterday. Nina share చేశాను కదా. Guys, yesterday I shared the code or not? Yesterday. I shared already. Yesterday. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. I will continue tomorrow. Bye.
Okay.